Everyone, welcome back. Polestar reports strong Q1 delivery results as of 2023. I recently written a new article on this subject. This is available on our website. There will be a link in the description. Check it out. Remember to subscribe to our newsletter. We send out weekly newsletter with more Polestar updates, Neo, Lucid, Arrival, all sorts of electric vehicle and stocks and shares news updates. Now, the Swedish electric car company Polestar, listed on Nasdaq with the ticker symbol PSNY, as we all know. Now, they have reported their global volume for Q1 of 2023 thus far, and that's absolutely brilliant because the numbers are looking strong so far. So this is a great start for Polestar. This is all despite the fact that since the initial public offering, or should I say since the SPAC merger, the shares have fallen more than 70%. And I'm predicting that the share price of PSNY can recover to $10, at least between $10 to $15 this year, 2023. Polestar record output of more than 51,000 vehicles delivered in 2022. The company sold nearly 12,000 vehicles in the initial quarter of 2023. That's representing a growth of 26% from the previous year. As originally expected, with seasonal fluctuation affecting distributions in the beginning of the year, Polestar anticipate total delivery across 2023 to swell near 60%. That's right, Polestar is intending to sell 80,000 vehicles this year, driven predominantly by orders for their Polestar 2 model. That's the baseline sedan. There's also long range, dual motor. There's different variations, but that's their base vehicle, the Polestar 2. It's really and truly a beautiful vehicle as well. Let's not forget that. But at the moment, Polestar is only selling one vehicle. That's the Polestar 2. Last year, they did an incredible job by selling over 51,000 Polestar 2s alone. Now, this year, the company is aiming to bring the Polestar 3 SUV, beginning its delivery to customers in the fourth quarter of 2023. That's right. Polestar intends to start shipping the first edition of the Polestar 3 in roughly around October, November, December time. And that's looking good. Could they ship 5,000 of these vehicles? Perhaps 10,000? I don't know, but it's looking good so far. And thankfully, we do have a quote from the CEO, Polestar, and that is Thomas Ingeloth, and I quote, 2023 is going to be another year of great progress for Polestar as we expand our portfolio and continue to grow our retail network. In addition to the significant upgrade we've made to the Polestar 2, we expect to start production of our highly anticipated electric SUV Polestar 3 in the summer, and we will shortly launch the Polestar 4, the SUV Coupe Transform. The CEO has describes the Polestar 4 as an SUV coupe, so a small SUV. There's been a lot of back and forth on whether it's an actual SUV or whether it's a crossover or whether it's a sedan. It's an SUV. It's a small SUV. Now, Polestar is expecting to disclose their unaudited financial and operational performance for the initial quarter of 2023 on Thursday, the 10th of May, 2023, ahead of the USA market opening. Now, links to the webcast and relevant documents can be found on Polestar's Investor Relations website. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I disclose my own opinion on everything that's going on, the deliveries, and how Polestar could accomplish the 80,000 deliveries by the end of this year. And what can we expect from the company in Q2? What can we expect from the company in the next 3 months? So let's understand this first. In the first half of 2022, Polestar delivered 21,000 cars. This was a significant improvement on 2021's figures of 9,510 for the same period. The new question becomes, can Polestar deliver up to 30,000 vehicles in the first half of 2023? That's an important question, am I right? Thus far, they delivered 12,000. So can they deliver an additional 18,000 vehicles? That would make it 30,000 in the first half of 2023. If Polestar can do this, the company would have a remaining 50,000 vehicles to be delivered in Q3 and Q4 respectively, which means that ideally they could deliver 25,000 vehicles for each of those quarters and still meet their goal or even surpass said goal. So I would actually say Polestar delivering 12,000 vehicles thus far in Q1 is actually ahead of schedule. because in Q2, they need to deliver, in my opinion, 18,000. In Q3, they can deliver 25,000. And if they deliver 30,000 in Q4, they would exceed their goal. They would have delivered 85,000 vehicles. I would actually say the company seems to be ahead of schedule. Company seems to be quite steady, despite the fact that Q1 is always a small and slow start to the year. So companies' numbers are always low. But I'd say relatively, looking back on previous years, Polestar looks to be in control of the situation. So this is all more accomplishable, given that the company can simply deliver an average 25,000 vehicles per quarter, and voila, they would have it at 80,000 vehicles. So despite this positive report being published on the 6th of April, the stock price of PSNY has not moved an inch upwards. This could suggest that the news hasn't reached worldwide awareness of the electric vehicle audiences. Hence why there is no indication that the news has been well received. It might be a day or perhaps weeks before the price of PSNY stock reacts to the sentiment of the global market. This is positive news in my opinion. Some people don't think so. That Polestar delivering 12,000 vehicles, they think it's not enough. I think it's positive. I think it's a good start. And I think they can easily deliver 16 to 18,000 vehicles in Q2. But yes, some people think it's not good enough, but I think it's right where the company needs to be. It's right where the company wants to be at this moment. Now, recently, I've been trying to upload more videos to the Monument YouTube channel. We're always looking for ways to expand the blog, to expand our online magazine, to expand our YouTube channel. But the best way you can show your support is to subscribe to the newsletter, honestly. So you can actually subscribe to the newsletter via Substack. There's literally a link on the YouTube channel. There's a link within the description of each video. Now, when you subscribe to the Substack newsletter, you'd usually get a newsletter from this website, which is our website. So let me just explain that for a moment. What I've recently done is I've started to use Substack as a way to collect emails. I'm not sending out a lot of emails on Substack. I haven't sent out any emails in the last 3 months, I believe. I've been sending all of the emails, newsletters from the website. And I think that's delivered better because I'm actually sending way more information, which is way more helpful for the subscribers. But I still use Substack to collect email, and I'll probably still send out 1 or 2 Substack email in the near future. But you can also go to the website and subscribe to our newsletter right there. We've got plenty of content, not just EV content, but other contents that I actually like, such as content about movies. We've got content about tech. So tech and automotive vehicles are intertwined these days. So I like to combine them. We've got art and design. I love architecture, so I tend to share a lot of architecture on this website. And we've got culture, mostly just movie stuff. But you can see the primary focus is it's about cars. It's about electric vehicles. It's about stocks and shares. And check out this Rivian. I haven't made a video on this, but you can go and read the article if you'd like. Rivian sent this R1T, completely chopped off the top of the vehicle, converted it into a safari vehicle. And I think it's well done. It's brilliant. It absolutely looks brilliant. And I think it's really good marketing for Rivian. Rivian is a company that I like. I do like Rivian. It's going to be interesting to see how much vehicles they've delivered in Q1 as well. I need to write on that as well because I do like Rivian. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a comment, and of course, I'll see you in our next video.